Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Aboagye and I create content on studying abroad. So in today's video, we are all the way in Canada and we are going to talk about this interesting scholarship in Dalhousie called the Killam Pre-Doctoral Scholarship. This is for Masters, PhD and Postdoc. And in today's video, I'm going to take you through the step-by-step process on how to apply for the scholarship. So without wasting much time, go to our best friend Google and type this Killam Scholarship Dalhousie. If you haven't yet subscribed, this would be a great time to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified for any new video. So with this, it will be the first link. You just click on this link and it will bring you to this page. This page has all the details you need, but that is not the purpose of this video. Take your time and go through it. So as you can see, masters, you get 42,000 per year, which is impressive. PhD, you also get 42,000, and postdoc you get 50,000 per year. So take your time and read through all these. So this is it. It's open to both Canadian and international students. So application overview. What we are going to do is you have to apply through the harmonized scholarship process. So you will click on that link and it will open this tab for you. This tab will give you a step-by-step process. So we are going to actually follow this process to do this. One thing that is of interest here is if you are a new applicant, you are not required to be accepted into a Dalhousie graduate program to apply for these scholarships. However, you must have applied to the program before you'll be able to accept a scholarship offer. So in this video, I'll show you how to apply for the scholarship. In my other video, I'll take you through the step-by-step process to apply to Dalhousie. So you can apply, but when you get a scholarship, you need to have gotten admission or you need to have been accepted into Dalhousie. So there are two separate procedure. So yeah, you click on this link to look at the graduate program. So I'll leave that to you. So this is also good. So if you're applying to or studying a non-thesis based program delivered in a course-based model, you have additional time to complete. So this is not for just you become eligible for merit-based scholarship for historical and European community including. Yeah, so if you also have a course base, maybe you could also apply for this program. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this platform. You have to log into that. When you click on this is what you see. We will go to create, accept. We go to, so once you create your account, you're going to see something like this. So you go to create new. You can see FGS, bursaries and grants, Brampton and Killam major scholarships. This PDF, you might think is the pre-doctoral fellowship, but it's actually postdoc fellowship. So you go to major scholarships competition 2020-2024. You choose this. My link is a bit slow, but yeah, we wait. So these are the major scholarship competitions for 2023-20. You put your name here. Save and next. So what are you're applying for the harmonized scholarship process. As you can see here, this is the harmonized scholarship process. Killam pre-doctoral, it says are conducted through the harmonized scholarship process. So that's why it's always important to read. So not currently enrolled in a graduate program. So what best describes the program you will be starting? Master's research based, master's course based, doctoral, what you want. I'm going to choose research based. Will you be starting this program between January 2024 and January 2025? Yes. Have you applied for this year's trial agency competition and identified Dalhousie as one of your intended locations to study? No. If you want to know what this is, you just have to copy this, Command C. You go to Google and type this. I'm sure you haven't, but you can read this to see what this is. So we go back here. Harmonized scholarship application, entrance, master's, thesis based, category, harmonized scholarship application, select, entrance based, thesis, master's, all HSP Masters Award. So In program doctoral Killam, entrance doctoral all HSP doctoral awards. In program masters CGSM. In program, wondering what do we select, but they already tell us here. Please select harmonized scholarship application, entrance masters, thesis based all HSP masters award. So this one, not CGSM, or this one. So we select that. For applicants applying for support for a new thesis based program, allows for current students to be considered for several FGMA using a single application, including Nova Scotia, Killam, pre-doctoral. This is what we are looking at. So this is good for us. We know we're on the right track. While the final deadline for application is generous at 4 p.m., you are strongly encouraged to consult your program to study to determine if you have an early. So yeah, we will save a nurse. So program start date, I'm assuming you want to go to September 2024. Nova Scotia graduate scholarship eligibility. If you are not sure of the answer to this question, please contact your proposed program supervisor to discuss how your work might align with the Nova Scotia priority area sectors. Answering no will result in your file being ineligible for Nova Scotia graduate scholarship support, but we are not applying for Nova Scotia graduate scholarship support, so we can say no. But if you are, you could click on yes. You could look at the priority sectors. If you've already had a supervisor, you have a fair idea of what you are going to work with. So, but that's not what we are doing in this video. So applicant information. So I'm Ghanaian, so Ghana. You choose your country. Nationality, Ghana. I do not currently live in Nova Scotia. Gender, yes. Indigenous person, no. African Canadian, no. Person with disability, no. You choose whichever one works for you. Save and next. So faculty is engineering. I'm doing civil and resource. Program MSc. So that is why it's very important to have looked at the graduate program. Let me look at their civil engineering, civil and resource engineering. So civil and resource engineering, civil and resource engineering. Thesis based program, yes. Prospective or current supervisor. So this is important. So it means you should have reached out to a professor to supervise you. So I'm gonna Mr. XXX. External, so I'll choose no. Research alignment, science and engineering, vitamin related research, I'll choose no. So this is your degree, BSc, SC, civil engineering. My university is Killam University. University of Science and Technology. Date of completion, so I'm gonna choose maybe 2012. I'll choose a date. First class. So you choose whichever one, then you add. Wait. Okay, so I've added it. So if there are other things you wanna add, maybe applying for the PhD, you add an item. So that is how it works. Scholarships have to say scholarships and other you have received and think will be most pertinent of your application. So we are just gonna look at this to see how this looks like. So this is how you are going to do it. So this is the details. If you have any scholarship, you add it. I'm not gonna do that, so you do it if it's of interest to you. I'm tempted. I'm gonna add something. So XXX, civil engineering, topic area XXX, award start date maybe 20 Yeah, I want end date 2020. So choose what works for you. Okay, what is of yours to. So employment achievement and volunteer activities include information such as relevant employment, personal achievements, involvement in academic life. When appropriate, highlight and describe substantial accomplishment, clearly describing. So with this, I'll come back to this. So publications and presentations in bibliography format. So what is bibliography format? You go, I'm going to show you. Formats, I'll choose maybe APA. So if you do have a paper, this is the format you are going to. Let's look at the images. So this is so this is, they want you to put it like this. This is what they want you to put. If you have an article, you just put it in that format. It's this. So list of publication presentation information include papers presented at meetings or conferences, papers submitted for publication, papers in progress, papers published, and other forms of publication specific to your field. So you can just put in the details here. I'm gonna leave it for you to do that. So research proposal. This is interesting. Outline of proposal. So I already have a video on how to write a research proposal and the information to include there. We will go to my YouTube. You could just go here, YouTube Barbara Aboagye research proposal. So this is a video. I will link this also in the somewhere in the description box on top of the video for you to use to write the research proposal. The good thing is for here, they've already said like put in specific information. So you just have to copy and paste. You don't have to worry yourself too much. You just copy and paste. Bibliography and citation. So I'm gonna just put some things there. Hopefully it will make me continue. So employment achievements and volunteer. So include information such as relevant employment, personal achievements. So they've even given an example. Recognize athletic, artistic, or entrepreneurial achievement. So you started a business. So started a business. Involvement in academic life. So teaching, mentoring people. If I was writing what I'm doing on my YouTube, I will include it. So this is something that you have to think about. But the good thing is I've already also made videos on these things, on what to do, especially for the McCormack-Bain scholarship.
Hello everyone. So today I have with me Dr. Dan.
The McCormack-Bain scholarship, the questions were similar to that. So I took my time to take you through that. You could just go here and type McCormack-Bain to give you an ideas on what to do. So this video, it gives the answers. I took my time to do this video. I'll also link it somewhere in the description box. But you go and type it, you will get it. So you have what you write here and what to include. So now we have to upload our transcripts. This is transcripts from multiple institutions must be combined into a single PDF prior to uploading. PDF, the encrypted PDF may cause issues, so you have to upload all your PDFs in one document here. Reference assessment. Provide the names and institution of two referees. Should be familiar with your work in a position to evaluate your research potential and provide sufficient evaluation of your ability. Do not use your personal email addresses. So you need your professors or people you've worked with. So I could put my name there. Barbara Aboagye. I put the email at axbarbara2@gmail.com. No. Okay, send request now. Okay, I will show you how the request form is going to look like, hopefully. So The second person is, I don't know, AAA. I'm gonna put an email. I'm not gonna send this one. So now let's upload our transcripts. Where's our transcripts? So choose file, select files to upload. So I'll choose it, open. So we can, so it's uploaded. This is how we know that it's uploaded. So this is the document. You can see the document. It's an empty document I'm using. So so save and next. When they receive it, it will change to received. Save and next. So I don't know why it's not going to the next. I'm not also getting any error here. Let me see. Okay, I didn't add this. When I did it, I didn't add it, so let's see. Let's try again. Save and next. Okay, good. So this is just the end. So that is all you need. So as you can see, it's important that you need to have a supervisor first to be able to apply for the scholarship. I already have a video on how to contact supervisor. So it's called cold emailing. So you can use this to find a supervisor. So the information collected as part of this, I agree, but I don't want to submit. But when you're ready, you write save and finalize. So I'm gonna save it. Okay, so we've saved everything. So you go here, you will see all your applications here. So this is it. If you wanna edit, it's incomplete, you go to edit. Then you can go and make, so these are all select submission. So whichever may be here, application form, you want to change something, you can change it here. Maybe here you want to change something, you can change it here. And declaration is the end. You declare, you save and finalize. I'm going to show you how the recommendation is going to look like for your recommendation. So this will be the information that will be Aboagye has created a letter of recommendation. Before you use anybody, please be sure that you've sent them an email for them to know that they are going to receive a document, so they check their emails. So like all the information, they will give something for them to use. So click here to submit a reference not later than January 16, 2024. So this is how it's going to look like. So you could do, if they have a letter, they could just upload a letter, or they could complete a form. So they will describe themselves, how they know you. They'll have to describe your accomplishment and potential, development opportunities, additional information. That is it. So they say, so this is how it works. So as I said, in my next video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process to apply to Dalhousie. If this video was useful, kindly like, comment, and share. I'm rooting for you. All the best. Till you hear from me again. Bye.